and everybody out there that's tuning in. It's so good to see you. Today, I want to talk about expressing your emotions. Now, you're probably wondering, aren't I expressing my emotions already? Well, you probably are, like some of them. But what happens if some of your emotions like bubble up, and then all of a sudden they just explode? I like to think of it like the volcano. There's feelings and then feelings on top of that and feelings on top of that and feelings. And all of a sudden, the straw that broke the camel's back. I'm not saying anger, I'm just saying expression. It could be tears, could be frustration, could be sadness, could be just giggling till you can't stop. Whatever that feeling is that comes to the surface, how many of you are willing to express it the minute it shows up? And I mean the minute it shows up. Now that's a tough one because some of you are like, but I'm at work. Well, go in the stairwell and go in the bathroom in the stall and wherever you need to be. Maybe you take a break, go out into your car and express the feelings. Maybe you work at home. You go in the bedroom, make a fist, bend your elbows, and come crashing down on the bed. Whatever that might be. I once got caught with emotions that were so welling up that I couldn't stop them. The tears just like came down my face. And I was in the middle of a food court in a mall area. And my friend David was there with me. And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, but I'll get through it. Just hold me." And the mall police, or whatever you call them, came over. And he's like, "Are you okay? Is there a problem here?" And of course, I couldn't say much because my feelings were at the top of my emotions. This was many years ago when I was learning how to release and let go of all my emotions. And David's like, "No, no, she's okay. I got her. We can step outside." And I felt I needed to just let him go, just let it rip and not suppress it any longer. It built up over time. And yeah, it was uncomfortable. And I figured they'd have some concern because I was in the middle of the mall and I might upset some people, or maybe they were concerned there was some major problem they should know about. But in this case, I just let loose and I knew David was there to hold me and care about me and see me through it. And it didn't last long, maybe 15 minutes. And after that, we went back in the mall, sat down, finished eating, and life went on. And that's what I mean about just letting it rip. Just release the raw emotions. Just let them go, have them, and you'll feel so much better afterwards because your authentic self, your original self, your authenticity is going to come to the surface. In some workshops I've been into where we do discharge and release, they've said, "Your eyes look so bright and alive and vibrant." And yeah, because you're getting rid of all the crumblies and filters and everything else that's keeping you from looking dynamic and together. So let it rip. Be safe. If there's a place where it's not appropriate, I'm not going to say, disturb everything and get arrested. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about being comfortable enough to have your feelings and heal them and move through it rather than snuffing it and continuing to hold back. So that's the tip I have for you today. I hope that's helped in a way that you hadn't expected. I always say expect the unexpected from me because there's so many things I've experienced and I want you to have that life experience as well. So leave me a note below. Let me know how this landed with you, or you have some stories about when you let loose and it almost wasn't appropriate, but hey, I'm open to hearing it. So I look forward to seeing your comments below. Bye for now.